All right, let's dive straight into this explainer. If you are looking to completely streamline your San Diego commute, save a ton of time, skip those annoying lines, and totally master the Pronto transit system online, well, you are exactly in the right place. Seriously, are you tired of missing your bus just because you're stuck waiting at some slow transit ticket machine? It is literally the most stressful way to start your day. But here's the thing, managing your Pronto card online completely changes the game. It gives you incredible convenience and efficiency so you can just tap and ride. No more waiting. So here's our roadmap for today. We'll start by meeting your Pronto card, then cover what you need before you reload online and walk through a step-by-step reload guide. After that, we've got pro tips and scenarios, troubleshooting common issues, and finally, a summary and important disclaimer. Let's get to it.
Section 1. Meet your Pronto card.
So what actually is it? Pronto is basically your ultimate all-in-one transit key. It's the regional fare payment system for San Diego's Metropolitan Transit System, or MTS, and the North County Transit District. So whether you're hopping on buses, the trolley, the Sprinter, or coaster trains, this one system is your unified ticket for the whole shebang.
And the core benefits are honestly fantastic. First up, it features this great earn-as-you-go functionality with best fare capping. What does that actually mean for you? Well, it means you never have to buy passes in advance ever again, because the system automatically caps your fare at a maximum of $6 daily or $72 monthly for adults. You are always getting the best price, no matter what. Plus, you get free 2-hour transfers between buses and trolleys. And best of all, when you load your fare online, those funds are available instantly, right away.
Section 2. Before you reload online. Okay, so before you can do all this, there's a crucial first step. You must have either a physical Pronto card or you need to create a free virtual card right in the mobile app. Then, you absolutely have to register it using a valid email address at ridepronto.com. Establishing this online profile with your email is non-negotiable. It's what enables you to manage your balance remotely, track your progress toward those fare caps we just talked about, and crucially, it protects your hard-earned funds if your physical card is ever lost or stolen.
Now, here is a vital warning that trips up so many beginners. Physical Pronto cards and virtual app cards are completely separate things. A physical card is what you buy at ticket machines or retail outlets, and it has to be linked to your online account using the card number and PIN on the back. A virtual app card, on the other hand, is created for free within the mobile app itself. And please remember this, their balances are completely separate and not interchangeable, so you cannot scan a physical card's balance using your smartphone at the validator. It just won't work.
Section 3. Step-by-step reload guide. All right, managing your fares from the comfort of your couch is actually super simple. First, visit ridepronto.com and log in or register if you haven't done that yet. Next, if you've got a physical card, link it up using the card number and the PIN you'll find on the back. From your main dashboard, just select Manage. Choose whether you want to load money or passes, and input your Visa, MasterCard, or Discover payment details. Hit Submit, and boom, those funds are available instantly. And keep this specific number in mind, $3. That is the minimum required value when you're reloading your card, whether you're doing it online or at a physical ticket machine. It's a really low barrier to entry, but it's an important little detail to know when you're budgeting your transit funds. Section 4. Pro tips and scenarios. Now, here is another magic number for you, $5. Why 5? Because this is the threshold for the highly recommended auto load feature. When you set this up in your online account, anytime your balance dips below $5, your linked payment method just automatically tops it up with a preset amount you've chosen. It's literally set it and forget it. Let's actually look at how these features solve real-life transit problems. Say you're the parent. Your best strategy is to link and manage multiple youth or family cards under one single online account at ridepronto.com. Super easy. If you're the frequent traveler and you use Apple devices, you've got to set up Apple Pay Express mode on your iPhone or Apple Watch so you can completely bypass unlocking your device. And if you're the daily commuter, like we just mentioned, absolutely enable auto load so you never ever miss a train just because you had insufficient funds. I want to zoom in on those Apple Pay Express Mode perks for a second, because if you're an Apple user, this feature is the absolute ultimate time saver. You can just tap and ride without even waking or unlocking your device. It has built-in privacy and security without you ever needing to open an app. But what's really mind-blowing is the Power Reserve fallback. It works for up to 5 hours, even if your phone battery completely dies and the screen is pitch black. You can still tap and get home. How cool is that?
Section 5. Troubleshooting common issues.
Okay, if you run into issues, don't panic. We've got solutions. For example, if you lose your card, your balance is totally protected as long as you registered it online. Just log in to freeze those funds. What if you accidentally hit a negative balance? Well, your card gets blocked, but simply reloading it online will instantly cover that debt and unblock the card. Easy fix. Now, if you accidentally loaded funds onto both a physical and a virtual card, remember how we said they're separate? You cannot transfer balances between them yourself online. For that, you will actually need to contact support for a manual transfer.
I also want to point out this quirky, kind of surprising fact, the 3-year dormancy rule. Basically, a Pronto card without any taps or reloads for 3 straight years becomes inactive, and the stored value is temporarily removed. Just keep this in the back of your mind so you aren't caught off guard if you return to San Diego after a long time away. And speaking of support, grab a pen because here is the number you need, 619-595-5636. If you ever face that dormancy issue, or you need a manual balance transfer between your physical and virtual cards, or you just have a really complex problem, this is the official Pronto support phone number. Honestly, just save it in your phone right now.
Section 6. Summary and important disclaimer.
Let's do a quick explainer recap to lock all this in. First, register your account at ridepronto.com using an email address. This protects your balance. Second, keep your physical and virtual card balances strictly separate in your mind. Third, set up autoload online to completely automate your commutes so you never hit zero. And finally, rely on the best fare capping system to give you maximum savings without ever needing to pre-purchase those expensive monthly passes. It really is that convenient and frictionless. Before we wrap up, please note this important disclaimer. Always check directly with MTS or NCTD for the latest updates, as transit policies, fares, and procedures are totally subject to change over time. It's just a best practice to verify current policies on their official websites, regardless of when you happen to be watching this explainer.
So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. With absolutely no more waiting in lines at ticket machines, how much time will you save on your commute this month? Think about it. Get online, register your card, set up your autoload, and take control of your transit journey. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and happy commuting.